All right, you're recording.
All right. Our power. How's everybody doing? You gotta read the sign on the door, Carly, when you leave. Like leaving the door. It's representing Carly.
The yogi of the morning. Oh.
Well, she is, but no, it's about the tea.
Oh. Tea, yogi. I'm like just
Got your blocks. Go ahead and get those. We start with our L6. That's fair.
Yes.
So place the blocks by your hips. Put your feet down. Up and back. Exhale. Stay tucked. Breathe. You can put your legs to that. Breathe in 20 seconds. I get this look like. Excuse me.
I know.
Feet active. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. A better way to warm up than L6.
About the express way to warm up.
Yeah.
Warm up express.
Yeah. Hour. 1 hour. How much stuff can you do in an hour? Number 2, feet on blocks. So if you floated your feet if you didn't float your feet last time, try to float feet this time. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Alternate, whatever you need. Tuck, press, and breathe. Here we go. Up and back. Third. What's going on in your brain tells you to quit? Breathe through it. Ten seconds. 2, 1. So, if you are coming to this class and doing this, like this, I don't think L6 gets easier really. But I'm tricking y'all because I up the time.
I knew it. I felt it.
So it's like we're doing 30 seconds. Like, oh, I can't do 30 seconds. Like, well, we're doing 45 seconds. So 45 seconds is longer. I know Rob went through some of the Brian Ognod program with me one time. And there's like, doesn't he say a minute?
Yeah, about 3 to 5 times. 3
to 5 times for a minute. And that's in like almost every day. Because it's like it's the start of your was it the double your core system? Was that the one? Yeah. So he has this program where you start out on day 1 and you do this test. It's all these different, like, how long can you hold that? How far can you bend down? It's various things, and you write it down. And then if you follow this program for 30 days, double your core strength. That's a lot. I mean, you got to think about that. So a lot of us have, like, oh, we're like, oh, you're all pretty fit. You're here. So it may be harder for you to say, like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to double this thing because you're already a little ahead of most people. Let's say you did it and you increased 25%. That's significant. Like, it's a lot. So the core is like what protects the way your lower back feels, the way your hips feel. So a lot of the problems that people initially come to yoga for or my back hurts, my hip hurts, my posture is not that great. So we're working to get a stronger core so that all those things can be better. And when you feel better, guess what? You're able to achieve more. No matter what. Like, not just achieve yoga, I mean, that's great, but you're able to get out of bed and go to work at 6 in the morning. You're able to go to the bank and do your thing. And you're able to go to the liquor accounts. You're able to, whatever you have to do at school, whatever you have to do when you feel better, you're able to do it better. So that's what we're doing. We want our bodies to be healthy, we want them to move, and we want to, like, you don't want to like barely make it through life, do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, at least I lived to 100. Yeah, but for 25 years you were living in some old folks' home, and it was terrible. You know, like, which right now it's a terrible place to be because everybody's dying. But you don't want to be there if you don't have to be. You don't want to be in the hospital if you don't want to have to be. You know what happens in hospitals? You get sick. Yeah, they do surgery. You get sick. One more else said, here we go. But even up and back. But even if you do have to go for something because you're healthier, you're going to recover better. Last one, best one. Keep tucking, keep pressing. Lift. Close. Good. Kind of blocks out of the way a little. Bring your hands behind your hips and start to just, with the breath, once you wipe your knees. You can try without your hands. Good. Back to center. So hands below hip, below shoulders. Feet pressed down. Walk back so your hands are at the very back of your mat. And lift up with your hips. All right? Keep your hips lifted. And this is like reverse crab walk. So your feet are at the front of the mat. Boom, 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 boom. Lift up. Walk back to the other side of the mat. Boom, 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 boom. Hips down. The heart.
Class. I mean, yeah.
No, yeah.
It's hard to keep your hips up.
It's hard to keep your hips up.
True.
They want to lower down, right?
True.
Lean back and take your feet up.
I can do that.
Take your hands away. Take the right hand, reach it to the outside of the left foot. Take the left hand, reach to the outside of the right foot. That's one. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach for the other side of the foot, the outer edge, or the inner if you are doing this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Both. Reach, tuck, and lower. Arms overhead. Plow. Reach the arms back, reach the feet toward your hands, and breathe. We're going to do our roll-ups a little different, kind of like we do in section 5, Budokan. We're going to roll up onto one foot. So bend your left foot behind your right knee. Now roll up and put your right foot on the ground as soon as you can. So your hips come up. Let's try that a couple times. If you didn't know what's going on, it's this. Down. Foot down, hips lift. So, also what you need to do is try to roll over the flat foot. So don't put the foot down, because that gets in the way. So let's try that. We'll switch sides. Let's do a couple each time. So bend one behind, roll over that flat foot, and come up. Good, good. Go down, switch sides. Really like expand your hips when you come up. Good. One more. Roll up. Hands down, lift your left leg, standing split. See if you can flatten your hands down, press into the floor and lift your leg higher. The left toes are active and reaching up as you press down into the ground. Breathe. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Keep the left foot lifting. Bend into your elbows. Try to tap your forehead on the ground. Come back up. One. Good. So you might have to bend the right knee to help that happen. Lower, in, weight to the ground. Two. One more. Bend, lower, weight to the ground. Three. Hands on the ground, lift your left foot up. Bend the left foot, place it behind your right knee, and lower back down. Find your way to plow. Right behind the left. Roll it up. Place your hands on the ground, lift your right heel as high up as you can. Really actively press down through the hands. Right toes pointing down, right heel lifting up. Breathe. Walk your hands forward just a little bit. Plug the elbows in, keep the right leg lifting, touch your forehead on the ground. Come up one. Good. You might bend into that left knee a little bit to tap the forehead. Two. One more. Three. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Lift the right leg. Good. Breathe. Three. Whoever thought standing on one leg was so hard? Two. Bend the right foot behind the left and lower it down. Take your time. Find your plow. Breathe. Roll up. Hook your big toe with your fingers. Roll up to a boat with your feet and your hands. Yeah, so I have to bend my legs, come up to my hips, then straighten my legs. Breathe. See if you can make your body do it. Your arms are not too short. Breathe. So if you fall out of it, let's all intentionally fall out of it. Roll back. Kick up. Straighten the legs. One. Got it. Bend, roll back. Roll up. Straighten the leg. Two. And five. Bend, roll back. Come up. Straighten the legs. Three. Roll back. Come up. Straighten the legs. Four. Are you breathing? Roll back. Come up. Straighten the legs. Five. Breathe. Five. Four. Three. Two. Wow. Widen your stance and roll up into a forward fold. Placing the hands down, relaxing the neck, bending into your knees, breathing. Give yourself a moment. All that strange not new movement, but maybe ways you move that we don't normally put together. One of the fun things, like going in, like for me, like training with Cameron Shane in Miami, is we have these things that we do a MoveCon and I do some of the other things, and we always kind of do them the same way. But sometimes you go down there and he'll just like mix it all up, but your body already knows the movements. You just have to remember it, and your body's allowed to like more freeform. And they are doing those, like, he's teaching a live class every Sunday. So I'm going to contact him and ask him if he minds, because a couple of us did that here a couple of weeks ago. You know, ask him if he minds, like, I pay for it and some of us do it here. I don't know. I'll see. We'll pick a Sunday, maybe once a month, and play with that. It's pretty fun stuff. Inhale, lengthen forward. Hands on your knees. Crown of your head, reaching forward. Hips pressing back, chin tucked. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold down. Find one of your blocks. Get that block. And hug it between your thighs, right above your knees. So I'm using the lowest setting for my hug. Lengthen forward again. And fold down. So we're going to try to do sun salutations while holding this block between our legs. It's going to make things a little different. Inhale, press down, roll up. Squeeze the block the whole time. Reach your arms up. And exhale, fold down. So you're pressing the block back behind you. Inhale for length. Exhale, plant your hands. This will be fun. Walk or hop your feet back. Finding your strong plank. Keep squeezing that block. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. Your shoulders are moving towards your wrist. Shift forward and press to lower for 3, 2, 1. Curl up to cobra. Hard the block, right? Tuck your toes, spine, downward, facing dog. Squeezing that block. Breathing for 3. Relaxing your neck and shoulders. 2. Move forward, walk your feet with the block all the way up to the top of the mat. Lifting halfway. Folding down again. Pressing your heels and inhale, roll up through your spine. Squeeze that block the whole time. Reach your arms up. Lengthen up. Lower your hands right side. Good. Breath in. Breath out. So I would say you can like change the width of your block, but I can't even do the other. It's too wide. It's too hard to squeeze in. So I'm going to add the floating forward and back with the block. So if you do that normally in your practice and you try with the block, you're about to be like, oh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Really concentrate on squeezing the block. Inhale for length. Exhale, plant your hands. Shift your weight forward. Float your feet back. Don't drop the block. Press and lower through. Upward face. That way we don't have to drop the block. Downward face. Squeeze the block. Look forward. So I'm going to go ahead and like give you the quick cheat. What could happen? If you squeeze this block and you do your hop, you can go into a handstand. It's teaching your body how to do it. So look forward, bend it to your knees, squeeze as you spring. Lower your feet. You might feel it, halfway lift. You might not have gone as far as you want. That's okay. Deep fold. Press down and roll up. Put your arms up. Lower your hands. So this is what I meant by that. I didn't see a lot of it. Here. If you're focusing on squeezing that block, it's going to shoot you up into the hands. So it's going to teach you something that you don't really or might not quite know about your handstand. The legs are important because they make that core like do this whoop that allows you to float. We'll try on the wall a little bit too, but I want you to try it in the sun salutations just so you can see. So again, top of the mat, squeeze the block, breath in, breath out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, float back, don't lose the block. Press to lower. Upward face, inhale. Downward face, exhale. Fingers are spread wide. Looking forward. It doesn't matter if you flip over, y'all got plenty of room. Bend to your knees, spring press, and hug that block. Yeah, halfway lift. Deep pull down. Press down, inhale, roll up. Reach tall. Squeeze the block, bend back. 3, 2, hands low. Good. Move the block. Grab your water. We're not done with the block.
Oh, you're feeling the space where it was.
Yeah. Close your eyes and be like, oh, is it still there? Like, you've got those weird inner thigh, like, pushing in now, right? And that inner spiral thing, when you're up on your hands, not a frog hop because you're out like this, it's really hard to do. But in the normal handstand, when you try it, I want you to eat, you can even try it with a block, but I want that type of zipping in so you can feel it. Because when you're normally up there and you're like, you know, all these cues, and like, I mean, like we're all over the place, like learning, right? Press down, stack, reach your feet, relax your shoulder, like all this stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on. Something is going to like break the veil for everybody. Something. Maybe it's just like that. All these things are going on simultaneously, which makes a handstand, for people that didn't like grow up doing it and stuff, it makes it very like you're aware of your body, especially if you like had years of like whatever, you've never been able to do it. So take the block, reach between our thighs again, and try some sun salutation B with the block. Squeeze it together, reach up. Here we go. Sit back. Squeeze those thighs together. So y'all hear me saying squeeze your thighs together, but are you really doing it like you're doing it now? You don't have the block. Lean the shoulders back. Take those hips lower. Breathe 3. Good. Breathe 2. Fold. Inhale for length. You got to skip lunge because we'll lose the block. Exhale, hands down, foot back. Lower, slow control. Inhale up your face. Exhale downward. So what we're going to do here is like a frog hop with the block. It's going to feel different. So I want you to bend your knees as close to the floor as you can. So you're getting your glutes towards your heels. Look forward, spring up, draw your heels towards your glutes. And lower down. 1. Look forward, bend to your knees, spring, lower down 2. 1 more, look forward, bend your knees, spring. Yes. Look forward, take your feet to the top of the mat with the block, lifting halfway. Deep pull down, sit back, squeeze the block, reach the arms up, take it down, keep the arms up and leaning back. 3, squeeze that block. 2, rise up, hook your thumbs overhead, bend back. Notice how squeezing the block might allow you to go a little deeper. That's this thing, squeeze the legs together. 3, 2, hands lower. Take the block. Why is it adding a block make it so much like more? I don't know.
It didn't bother me until we had to try to frog hop. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, that third frog hop
Had it.
is exactly what I was talking about.
There's no way you can lean back without squeezing that block together. I mean, your legs
You have to
have to
squeeze
come
your
together.
glutes too.
Yeah, you're like going, whoa, like all, you're engaging all of your lower trunk. And that's part of what we're doing, right? So that's what I was saying. I was like, here, what's the chance I can pull this thing off? I'm going to squeeze, I'm going to press.
Nice.
I'm not quite backwards. Closer. Back. Closer. You see what I do when I fall out? I just go, huh?
We know.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, you've got to find your thing. Because everybody has it. You just don't know what you have. So when you feel like Carly said the other day, Carly, I've got to be like Carly 1, Carly 2. Carly 2 said the other day, she was like doing something and she was like going over on Emily. She was like, oh, the finger fit. She was pressing into her fingers. She's like, oh my God, stop me. I'm like, finally understand what I was saying. Till you experience it, like you can say, oh, fingers are breaks. You're just like slack jaw. Words coming out of somebody's mouth, they mean nothing. It means nothing until you experience it. You're like, oh, you can stop yourself with your fingers. So are you thinking about that when you're doing frog hops? Probably not. You're not thinking about the blocks and the other stuff too. Let's go through that one more time. Maybe some stuff on the wall too. So bring the block between your thighs. Hug it in. Now, I used to do a thing in like a workshop I taught where I would tell people when I was teaching them this, we're doing it from bridge. And I would say, I want you to squeeze the block so intensely that if I come try to take it away from you, you're not going to lose it. And they're like, I don't understand. I'm like, I'll grab the block, and I'll try to pull it away from them. So then they're like, oh, they're squeezing it really hard. I want you to squeeze it really hard. But pretend like I'm coming, grabbing the block. You're like, no, you're not. You're like, that's the amount of energy I want you to put into it. Especially when we're doing the floats. Ready? Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, length. Exhale, see if you can float back. Lower. Upward face. Downward face. All right. Squeezing that block, looking forward, bending the heels towards your hips. Get low 3 times. Spring. Spring. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And you can float. Spring. Nice. Forward. To the top of the mat. Lifting halfway. Deep ball down. Press down and roll up. Self-control. Reaching your arms overhead. Clasping thumbs and bending back. Squeeze the block. Press the hips forward. Lean the shoulders back. 3. Good. 2. And hands lower. Grab your heart. Roomba is stuck on a cliff. Like, that is not a cliff. It's a door jam. It sends me a message on my phone. It's like, the Roomba is stuck on a cliff. I'm like, where is that? Leave the building, go outside on the thing. What are you talking about? What cliff?
Oh, my cliff. Like, why would it be on?
I don't know. They need to change the wording to that. It's like, it's not on a cliff. But the coolest thing is it comes on at night. So it's like going through the back and it'll set off the motion camera. And it looks like, no, because it's got all these lights on it. So it looks like a UFO. It's like, shooting lights everywhere. You're like, whoa. Dang, Rainbow. Hey, but, sure, let's keep the fork. Like, I mean, I was like, first time I bought one, I'm like, I'm never spending $300 for a stupid robot vacuum cleaner. Until I got one. And then I was like, oh, I didn't know how dirty my floor was. Like, it's just like, and like at the house, like with cat, I have. Realize how much cat fur is hanging around in your house. Yeah.
Can't even sit on the couch before you go to work in our house.
Let's get a couple of lunges, and then we're going to work on the stuff with the block at the wall. So step the right foot back. Lift the right heel. Get into the left knee. Reach the arms up. So we're working to get that front thigh closer to parallel. We're going to straighten the rear leg. Slow and controlled. Tap that rear knee down. Come up with 1. Good. Tap it down. 2. Tap it down. Reach, 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 reach. Spin the right heel down, open the hips and arms, warrior two. Into that front thigh, keeping the arm strong, reaching away. Breathe. You can make this like really difficult. You can be like warrior two with blocks.
Oh, no, no.
Build that shoulder strength. Plyometrics, right? Tilt your left palm up and go back. Bending into that front thigh. Stretching that left side body. Side angle, left forearm to left knee. Any version you're working on, dimes are cool, whatever. I'm just going normal, right arm up. As I get my shoulder a little better, I'm going to go back to my bind. You got the bind, release, it's meaning extended side angle. So right arm reaching forward. Have the left arm by your left ear. Lean the right shoulder back, tuck your left ribs under. Breathe, three. Good, breathe, two. Tilt back, face warrior. Straighten the front thigh, triangle pose. Reach, bend, right arm up. Straightening into that left leg. Breathe. Stay in your breath here. Not easy. Yeah, that's it. These people are like, quit adjusting it. Yeah, breathe, three. On the bend, breathe, two. Tilt back, face forward. Curl your hands to the floor. Take a vinyasa if you like. Stepping back, lowering through. Upward face. Downward face. So pretend you have the block between your thighs. You're squeezing that imaginary block. You're looking forward. I want you to spring up. Try to lightly lower your feet by your hands. Float as long as possible. Yeah, halfway lift. And deep fold. Press down and roll up. It's tall. Interlace thumbs. Squeeze that imaginary block and then back. Changing your relationship to your lower trunk. Three. Good. Two. Breath in. Take a breath. Other side, taking the left foot back. Crescent lunge, heels elevated. Bending into the right thigh. Straightening the rear leg, reaching the arms up. Breathe. Lightly tapping the left knee toward the ground. One. Two. Good. Tall. Warrior two. Hips open. Rear foot spins down. Front knee stays rotating out. Strong arms reaching away. Looking forward. Breathe. Torso over hips. So right palm in, take it back to face forward. Lifting and bending back. You're strong through your legs. So you've got this lift of the torso that allows you to take your sides back in. Breathe for three. Bend that front leg. Two. Right forearm to right knee. So our side angle if you're taking a bind. Get your chance. Stacking left shoulder over right, and side angle. Breathe. Back to peaceful. Go back to side angle. Cheetahs. Left arm reaches extended. Right arm joins. Left shoulder leans back, right ribs tuck under. Breathe. Keep bending in that front thigh. 3. Good. 2. Now take it back. Straighten the front leg. Coming in a triangle. So reaching forward. Taking the right arm down. Straightening right leg. Left shoulder stacks. Left arm reaches. So guys in the back, what I saw, probably as again, you didn't stack the shoulders before you reach the arm. Come do that. Do that adjustment. Take the shoulder forward. Now reach up. Reach right back. Reach right. Tight. Hold. Yeah. Feel that. That's where we're going. Yeah. That's good adjustments. So, that's it. So we're moving that whole upper thoracic spine. Straighten that front leg if you can. That's looking good. 3, 2, tilt it back, face forward. Cartwheel your hands to the floor, step back and lower through. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, downward face. Breathe in your down dog. For 3. Good. Imagine you're squeezing a block. Look forward. Bend into your knees. Get the hips low toward the heels. Spring, float, and lower. Halfway lift. Deep fall down. Inhale, roll up. Thumbs overhead, lengthen up. Squeeze that imaginary block. Keep it back for 3. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze that block. 2. Hands lower. Good. Grab your water. So if you're watching at home and you don't have a wall, I apologize. We've got this beautiful wall here at the studio, and I've been aching to get people on it. Let's see. Yeah. And then would you come up to this part of the wall so you can be in the. I'll go in. Everybody else, you can just get wherever you want on the wall. Big wall. Got a crowd where we got plenty of room on the wall today. And we're going, you don't need your mat, you do need your block. All right? So, block between your thighs, go into a downward facing dog. So hug that block in like I'm coming to steal it from you. Don't want me to take it. Look forward. What I want you to do is spring up and bring your feet to the wall while you're squeezing the block. Carly, take your hands a little bit closer. Carly, 2. Carly, 1. I think you were good. Oh, good. Carly, 2. It's okay. So, gotta get those hips further than you think. Good, Sam. Rob, bring your hands a little closer to the wall. Big spring, get those hips up.
Nice. A little bit more. You got it. Just a little bit more. Forward.
Close.
Good job. Nice.
Try it out.
Yes.
Allison, what you got? You can do it.
Don't say that.
You can do it. Look forward. Spring. You've got to get into those glutes going that in. Yeah. You got to spring. Better. You got to obviously an explosion to get up to the wall. That's kind of like non-explosion. Whatever. Yeah. Good, y'all. Take it up. Breathe. You get up there, if you can hold it. Excellent.
You got the picture yet? 'Cause I'm tired.
Come on down. All right. Take a child's pose for a second. Let's talk about the people that are having trouble doing that. And there's nothing wrong with it. Okay?
I can't do it.
You've got to use your hips more. I know you're like, I'm using my hips, but I'm watching the people that are not doing it, and they're not, right? So I said a second ago, get deep in your hips, and this is what I saw. That's like barely changing it at all. Y'all see that? When I say deep, that's deep, like you're crouching. So I'm exploding up out of the hole. And the whole time I'm squeezing the block. And the more I squeeze the block, the more like play off the wall you get, the more all those things happen. But I want you to get that powerful leap. This is not a powerful leap. Not going to do it. That was all like this, right? So I'm like, please calves, explode me up to the wall. And your calves are like, no. We're not made for that. We're not strong enough, right? So your quads and your hamstrings really don't do that movement either that way. You see people learning this, and they're doing these kind of things, okay? Again, they're using muscles that are not designed to do what I'm asking you to do. It's glutes, hips, explode. Use like the other muscles are what can help you control it and slow it down. But there's got to be this, bam, you go up. You're not going to go through the wall. Just try it a couple more times. And doing it with the block is so much harder than doing it without the block. So like, you just don't know what it takes to access that. You all have it, you just haven't figured out how to fire it up. So you got to get those glutes working. Nice, nice, nice. Close. Close.
Look forward, Allison. Exhale.
Come on, big. Bend the knees. Get low.
You got it.
That's almost there.
Take a deep breath. You see what enough when I get off. Exhale, I just come down.
You gotta go to the
Lower
wall.
your block a little. So my flesh to my
Go back
leg.
up. I'll push you to the wall.
I don't want you to push me.
Well, I need to.
want you to know.
You have this.
I don't want you to touch me.
You have 12 inches.
And let me spread your feet. What I need to do.
Flat to wall. Flat to wall. Oh, 18. Flat to wall. Close. Go on.
Try to pop with it, try to slow.
So if you can't do it with the block, try it a couple times without the block.
You might as well yourself. Miss Harlan, yeah, for sure. Yeah, do all of that.
All right.
I like that.
Child's pose. So one of my first local teachers, Nadine Lipa, she used to teach a hot class at Yoga Room years ago. And then she went to like Australia to do her like doctoral work or whatever. And I got to teach her class for a long time. So that was super cool. The way she taught me this was even harder, I think. She took a strap, put it around my ankles, and cinched it up so my ankles were literally tied together. You can play with that another day. The block is already hard enough, right? So like, think about it. You're here, and your ankles are tied together. So you can't get them out. So you have to rely on squeezing your legs and coming up. So you're learning how to like zip everything up into like this one thing, right? Because everybody, and that's why we do it, I think, in Budokan, while we teach the first one like that. That's way like more accessible, the split leg. It's firing up your core because you're in that L shape. You don't have the fear of falling down. When you got those legs together, you have to do that. But there is no not using this. And that's what I'm trying to let you guys access. So, I mean, if you're finding you're having trouble with that, don't go to the gym and try to squat 800 pounds. Go to the gym, put your back on the wall, do those kind of things. Right? You need to find the strength in the lower access of your glutes. If that makes sense.
Will that also plump your butt?
It will plump your butt. You're big. Yeah, anything you do to make the muscles stronger, anything you do to make the muscles stronger is going to make the muscles more defined. So, let's bring our feet to the top of the mat. It's good work, bud. And lean back and lift your feet. Find yourself in a pose. Reach your legs forward and reach your arms forward. Slowly lower yourself back. Taking the arms overhead, pressing the hands as though they're in the floor. Imagine you're squeezing the block and reaching your feet forward. This is the engagement of a straight handstand. Breathe. What's your head doing? Chin is tucked, neck is long. 3, 2, take it back up. Over. Lower down. Hover, arms overhead. Press, reach the legs forward, breathe. 3, 2, back up. Last one. Reach, 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 hover, 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 arms overhead, legs strong, breathe. Imagine your handstand. This is where it starts, right here. 3, 2, and down. Tuck, take a couple breaths. Bring your feet to the mat to bridge. So feet close to hips, hip width hips apart, hug the arms in, press and rise. I like to scoot my shoulders under a little more to get a little more height in my bridge pose. Bodies are different. Alignment is very subjective. Notice how you feel. How much are you engaging your glutes? How much are you pressing your heels? Lift a little higher. Good. 2. Take the hips down. Windshield wiper the knees. Left and right. Deep. Steady. Come back to center. We're going to do another bridge. You can't make it real. That's fine. Go up the same way. So feet close to the hips. Elbows hug in. Rise up. Keep the lift. If you're going into the wheel, it's hands down. Top of your head. Hug elbows in. Press heels down. Rise up and straighten your arms. Squeeze those glutes. Breathe. Holding your wheel or bridge for 3. Good. 2. Down. Head, shoulders, back, hips. Circle your wrist. And your wiper your knees. One more back bend opportunity. Feet on the mat. Knees up. Elbows hug in. Bridge. Rise. Keep pressing to lift. If you're going into real, hands by ears. Top of your head. Press through the heels. Straighten the arms. Breathe. Lift a little higher for 3. Good. 2, down, slow control. Circling wrists, once you wipe your knees. Taking the arms, reaching behind you. So flattening the back of your hands into the mat, pointing the feet to the ceiling, straightening your legs as much as you can. You stay here or lift the hips and move towards your plow. Then roll your hips toward the ground, catch your feet, land in your dead bug. Get that tailbone down, keep the heels pointed up, pull into the feet, kick back into the hands. Breathe. Looking to flatten that tailbone down. Pulling into the feet, you're kicking back with the hands. So sometimes I like to imagine like this like circle of energy. It's going like through my foot, like kicking into my arm, going down into my body, going back up through the other leg, and kicking back into the other arm. So you're like circulating. All this is active. Breathe. Release the grip on your feet and hug your knees in toward your chest. Good. Squeeze in and circle on your lower back and your hips. Big of the circles or small of the circles as you're comfortable doing. Keeping the left knee hugged in. Shoot the right leg toward the front of the mat. Lay your shoulders and head back. Pull the left knee up. Both feet are active. Now we're going to open out to like tree pose. So reach the right arm out to the right and guide that left knee open to the left. Might not come all the way down. That's fine. You're gently guiding it with the left hand. Breathe. Inhale, take that left hand. Hug both knees in toward your chest. Squeeze them in, circle, roll back. Keep the right knee hugged in, shoot that left leg long. Lower your head, shoulders back, pull the right knee up towards your right shoulder. Reach the left arm out to the left and open like a tree pose, right knee out to the right. Feet stay active. Gently guiding that right knee open and down with the right hand. Guide that right knee up. Hug both knees in. Circle lower back hips. Keep the left knee in, take the right leg long. Pull the left knee up towards your left shoulder. Reach the left arm out to the left. Spinal twist, left knee across your body. Keeping the left arm and shoulder down. Exhale, guiding that bent leg closer to the ground on the right side. 2 more breaths on the side. Inhaling as you draw your left knee across, letting both knees in, squeezing in. Keep the right knee up in, take the left leg long, reach the right arm out to the right, guide that bent leg across your body, coming into your spinal twist. On the other side. Deep, steady breath. You feel balanced on that side. You can draw your knees in. Take any shape or movement that your body calls for to complete your practice. And in our final relaxation. Long. Position as your body. Take it down to the floor. Keep your breath. Some movements back into your fingertips. To your feet, your toes. Inhale, stretching your arms long behind you, reaching back through your fingers forward to your feet. Big full body stretch. Exhale, bring your feet to the mat. Your knees come up. Roll to your right side. Moment there. Move your hands a little closer. Press yourself up to a kneeling seat. Get some in front. So nice and tight. Top of your thighs, long spine, 2 breaths. Exhale out. Inhale, filling up. Exhale out. In. Closing. Take your hands towards heart center. Thank you for your practice. Showing up, supporting the studio, the space, and the teachers. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the night. See you 6 a.m., 6:30 p.m., Saturday 3:30 p.m. Bad.
6 p.m. Monday night,
Yeah.
yoga.
10 a.m. not 10.
10 a.m. If you come at 10 p.m., you might be a little disappointed. 10 a.m. Yeah, you're right. Well, the schedule's posted. It's not a mystery.
Like that time you said something about the advanced move on by 4.
Yeah, that's a